It's a shame that current restrictions mean we can't welcome you in person, but I do hope that our virtual presentation will give you a real insight into what we believe makes Challney High School for Boys a great school and a fantastic choice for your son. And don't just take my word for it. Ofsted, when they reported on the school in January 2020, for the third consecutive inspection gave us a judgment of outstanding and noted that, quote, "The quality of education at Challney High School for Boys transforms pupils' life chances." And amongst many other really positive observations, they went on to say, pupils experience a broad and vibrant curriculum in Key Stage 3, which provides exceptional foundations for learning and achievement in Key Stage 4. Now, the full report is on our website, so do take a look if you have the time. Our long tradition of excellence, which goes back over many years to well before my time, is one of our key characteristics as a school. We are relentlessly committed to not only sustaining an outstanding quality of education for our boys, but constantly to develop, to improve, to enhance what we are doing, to make sure that every single student, whatever his starting point, is given every opportunity possible to succeed. And indulge me for a few moments, if you will, for me to tell you what that looks like in our school. This is a joyful school, where we recognise that boys learn best when they are happy, confident and feel safe. And this is a safe school, where we won't ever tolerate bullying or unkindness, and where our boys learn every day how to keep themselves safe. We are very clear that our school is a place to learn, a place where we have high expectations of our boys, because we know that they can excel academically and at sport and in debating and in leadership and creatively, and grow up to be tomorrow's engineers, tomorrow's doctors and entrepreneurs, businessmen, politicians, teachers, scientists, social workers, journalists, and anything else that they aspire to be. But we are also very clear that our school is a place to grow, a place where the boys learn the importance of respectfulness, of kindness and empathy, of generosity, of honesty and humility, caring for their environment, and developing all the fine virtues that make for five-star Challney gentlemen. Boys who will grow into fine young men, who will in turn become the positive leaders and the kind fathers of the next generation.
Mr. Connor, it's book club time. We need to know what happens with the beast.
I'm on my way. Thank you. Thornton shook his head and stepped to Buck's side. "You must stand off from him," Matthewson protested. "Free play and plenty of room." And that's where we finish today, gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you very much. We'll see what happens next week, shall we?
Yes, sir.
I love reading, and A Christmas Carol in English is really good at the moment.
Yeah, I really enjoy the character of Scrooge. Oh, that reminds me, we've got English next, right?
Yeah, we better go.
Okay, morning gents. Who can remember what we were doing last lesson? Rayon. Oh, hello gents. Good of you to join us. You're missing out. Okay, so we were looking at antithesis and we were talking about the fact that this was allegorical. Where else have we seen allegories, Nathan?
In Macbeth.
In Macbeth, superb.
As you've heard, at Challney you will cover a plethora of genres and topics in English. We are very lucky that our curriculum is split into 3 different areas: English language, English literature and reading. All Year 7 pupils will have a library lesson a week dedicated to engaging with books and improving our reading skills. In English literature we will cover a range of diverse texts and styles, of writing that is supported by our English language lessons, where we practice writing creatively and explore an unseen text. All of this is preparing us very effectively for our literature and language GCSEs in Year 11. So now let's see what's going on in maths.
Mathematics is a very important subject. Our department's vision is for students to develop problem-solving skills. We want them to be independent learners with a view to maximizing their life chances for the future. One of the tools we have used to develop independent learning is MathsWatch, which students have successfully used for completing homework and revision right up to their GCSE exams.
Whoa, what was that? I bet that was science.
Hi, my name is Zainul Haq and I'm a science teacher at Challney High School for Boys. Our school in Luton is centred around scientific hubs such as Cambridge, London and Welwyn Garden City. Therefore, our Key Stage 3 curriculum has been constructed to serve our community and cultivate key skills needed to progress in this fast-paced society. Key fundamentals are embedded early in their Challney career to foster aspirations by being equipped with the scientific knowledge required to understand the uses and implications of science both today and for the future. We will work with your son to challenge misconceptions by developing an understanding of nature, scientific knowledge and conceptual understanding through the specific disciplines of biology, chemistry and physics. All of this will give your son a vast array of transferable skills which will enable him to access the next stage of his studies and then further on to where his career leads.
Welcome Year 6, I'm Mr Billington, I'm Head of Faculty for Design Engineering. As a student at Challney High School for Boys, you have a chance to experience the broad range of creative curriculum we have to offer, from art, graphics and photography to engineering, food and music. At Challney Boys we collaboratively believe that to grow the creative professionals of the future, we need to firmly give you understanding of the past.
Really looking forward to one of Challney's well-known trips.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, I've got to go. This one's gonna take me longer. Oh là là, bienvenue en France. À Challney Boys, on étudie le français. On apprend les nombres, la matière, la nourriture, le pays bleu. Pour les années 9, 10 et 11, il y a une excursion à Nice. Quel merveilleux! On n'a plus de possibilité d'avancer sa carrière et son éducation si on parle d'autres langues. Pourquoi pas apprendre le français avec nous ici à Challney? Et maintenant, c'est le sport. Super!
Hi, I'm Mr May, I'm the head of PE. When we welcome your son to PE at Challney Boys, we will challenge them to maximise their potential in a range of different sporting activities. Your son will be offered 4 50-minute PE lessons per week, which is well above the government's national recommendations and really reflects how high quality PE is valued within the school. We offer an extensive range of extracurricular activities and try to provide at least 3 to 4 clubs per evening. This ensures that all boys have a club to attend and continue to develop in the sports that they love. As well as extracurricular clubs, we also provide many opportunities for the students to represent the school. We enter every single town competition that we're able to enter and also progress regularly to county events where we continue to have a great deal of success. We really look forward to welcoming your son into the PE department and can't wait to see them develop into 5-star Challney sportsmen throughout their time here.
I believe history is better than geography because learn your history or be doomed to repeat it. We can now see how humanity rose up to be one of the most influential things in this earth. We have been around for many years and we have made this society how it is today through learning the mistakes of others and improving them.
However, the present and future are threatening us, not the past. We are causing global warming and climate change. Also, we have future catastrophes to worry about. For example, supervolcanoes and earthquakes that may threaten our very existence. This is why we need to learn about the earth and how it works, so we are able to prevent this.
We learn how to solve problems from history. Geologists from history learn how to solve the problems you have today. Without them, you wouldn't know what to do.
Hi there, my name is Mr. Cross. I'm Associate Assistant Head Teacher and Head of Humanities here at Challney Boys School. Under the umbrella of Humanities, we've got a number of subjects here at Challney Boys. So we've got History, Geography, Politics, PSHE and Religious Studies. A number of these subjects you can study at Key Stage 3 and other opportunities later on in Key Stage 4. With regards to the curriculums at Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4, they've been really carefully constructed to make sure they are both representative, diverse, exciting, and offer the students a range of opportunities, so they're very broad in nature. So for example, from things such as global warming in geography, to the nature of God in our world of religions, not just centred in contemporary Britain, and also with regards to historical interpretations of the past, looking at the British Empire for example, but also looking at the political structure in the UK, and also life skills that you might learn about in PSHE. So we believe we're imparting powerful knowledge in our students here at Challney Boys. And as a result of that, it's going to transform their life opportunities and remove barriers that they might otherwise come across in life. And as a result, they're going to go on to become global citizens and make positive contributions in society as they get older and move away from Challney and into other opportunities in later life.
Hello and welcome to Challney High School for Boys Computing Department. My name is Mr. Ahmed, the head of department. In this subject, we cover quite a few topics that prepare our students well for the next steps. In IT, our students learn how to use different software, and in computer science, they learn how to code using various platforms.
So how's your day been, gentlemen?
It was great, sir.
We learnt loads.
It was beautiful, sir.
Oh, good. You know, the object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful. That's something that Plato said.
Thank you very much, Mr. Connor, but I think the student executives can take it from here. Good evening to the parents and the potential students that will hopefully be attending Challney High School for Boys next year. I'm Hamza, the current head boy here at Challney, and we are here today to tell you what it takes to be a Challney leader.
Hi, I am Shaud and I'm the deputy head boy here at Challney High School for Boys.
And I'm Ahmed and I'm also a deputy head boy here at Challney.
At our school, every pupil is given the opportunity to take the spotlight and show everyone what they are made of. The pupils that take these opportunities are moulded into future role models. This is done by ensuring there are many leadership roles and in many different aspects of the school for youth.
From my own experience, I have received excellent opportunities, such as reaching the pinnacle of leadership roles in our school. The prestigious role of head boy means that I lead all the students by example and I'm considered one of the faces of the school. As head boy, my primary role is to manage and work alongside the student executives, as well as working closely with our head teacher, Mr. Connor.
To get the role, you need to present yourself as a role model student in the few years leading up to year 10 and be able to show the important qualities of leadership.
We are also given the privilege of wearing our own suits around school to ensure that we stand out and help students know who to come to whenever they have questions or any ideas or any suggestions about our school. The only downside is that we can sometimes be mistaken as teachers by the year 7s.
The student executives also ran many projects like our highly successful charity campaign last year. This year's student executive body is considered to be one of the most established bodies so far, and we aim for the following years to improve upon our work as well as leaving their own mark in Challney.
And you can leave your mark as well, as you practice your leadership skills in one of many other just as important leadership roles. From being a form prefect, a para ambassador, a digital leader, leading the green team, a teaching partner, a captain of one of the school sports teams, a house sports captain to a house captain, you will have the opportunity to shine as a Challney leader, which is one of the aspects of a 5-star Challney gentleman, a leader, a citizen, an ambassador, a learner and a gentleman. Thank you for listening. We'll now let the Year 7s answer some of the questions you may have about Challney.
We have around 6 and they're 50 minutes each, and sometimes you'll get a double lesson like math or science, and It gives you more time to interact with the teacher and do more practical stuff like science experiments. No, not really, unless you won't be paying attention to the teacher. But if you pay attention, the teacher will give you all the details you need to know and you should pass your work. Yes, because they help you with any problems you have, you just need to ask them. Just make sure you don't be afraid. You can get achievement points which will help your house stay on top of all the other houses. Or you can get a postcard home, a letter of good behaviour, and even a positive phone call home. If you don't behave, you'll get behaviour points which will knock off all your good work by taking away your achievement points. Yes, there's 4 houses, Watling, Foss, Ackman and Ermine, but I think Foss the best. Not really, but if there is, the teacher will sort it out really quickly. You'll feel really safe there.
Well, the school is big, but you won't get lost because there is a system that we use called the one-way system. It keeps you safe and it leads you to your rooms.
Yeah, also on your transition day, you'll get a tour around the school so you'll never get lost. And you'll always have your house groups too that you can follow wherever you need to be. You can play with your friends and bring a football to school, anything you want really, even cricket.
Well, we only have packed lunches for now because of COVID, but I heard that the chicken pie is really amazing and good.
I think the uniform makes us look really smart and it's also very comfortable. We also have to wear tie. This is our tie, but next year you'll have to wear this tie. It also has 3 rules on it: ready, respectful and safe. It also reminds us to be 5-star Challney gentlemen.
Can you remind me of the 5-star Challney gentlemen?
Yeah, sure. It's ambassador, citizen, gentleman, learner, leader